Hi, on the 10th of August, the Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, who is the son of a Muslim father and a Christian mother, asked for all Ethiopians to join a fight against the Tigray forces. Now, such deployment of forces to Afar and Amhara regions would end the unilateral ceasefire between the TPLF and Ethiopia government. Moreover, Eritrea also might be included in this war, and then it will take a very long armed conflict within Ethiopia. The Tigray forces intend to create a buffer zone by expansion. Why? Because the Tigray forces, or the Tigray area as now they are controlling, is an area between Eritrea and Ethiopia. Mostly in Ethiopia country, but there are also some parts in Eritrea. And once we were thinking or remembering that Eritrea and Ethiopia was one country, now it makes more sense is why Eritrea also is involved in. The Tigray forces spokesman announced that the group will not stop this until the blockage is lifted. Now, what is this blockage? There is from the A2 highway to Afar and Amhara, the UN has been supplying food and other things to those regions through A2 highway in Afar and Amhara. But if these regions will be under the control of Tigray forces, Abiy Ahmed is forced to respond this militarily, because this cannot be accepted, because then these regions will be very much enlarged, and Abiy Ahmed government will lose the control of the northern part of the country. This would, in return, also will take more Eritrea response into the region. Now, unofficially, there are some also soldiers from Eritrea in the northern part of Ethiopia, and they are helping Ethiopia, or they are fighting together with Ethiopian forces. At least this moment, both sides do not want to start negotiation, any kind of negotiation. For Tigray, the success on the battleground is already encouraging them not to go further. More or less, Tigray forces will wait at this moment to see where Ethiopia agrees to some of its demands, but it is too strict, and therefore it is almost impossible for Abiy Ahmed to accept any kind of demand from them. They want the soldiers to leave the area, just to leave the area, and this cannot be done. So what might happen? We might see more conflicts or more fights erupting between those two in future, and it will even cause ethnic strife in the country against the Tigrayans. Thus would only escalate the conflict, but will not help any permanent solution. In the short term, we, as Geopolitic future, we are foreseeing that the tension will rise. As in long, there will be a ceasefire maybe in future, but it's unlikely that the Eritrea forces are. It is likely that also the Eritrea forces will also be included too. I think also as far as we see the international news, Eritrea forces are already in the northern part of Ethiopia, and this conflict will only get intensified in the short term. So how Turkey is involved is, by end of August, the Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed was in Ankara. We believe, but we cannot confirm, of course, is that Abiy Ahmed is looking for kind of Turkish military assistance. How? We believe by drone, because the northern part of the Ethiopia is mountainous. Like Turkey has been fighting with the PKK terrorists. We are now using a drone technology. I think Abiy Ahmed wants to access this. If he can achieve, then it will give him a good military advantage to use against the terrorists over there, and then he can claim the areas back. This might happen because also it's a good trade for Turkey, because we should not forget, in the long run, the China or the Chinese market and the manpower is getting expensive and expensive. It is predicted that the most of the production zones might go to Africa, and Ethiopia is a very attractive place to go there because of the democracy is established or try to be established by Abiy Ahmed, and also international law they are trying to get along or get aligned. It gives also Turkey a good reason to invest heavily on Ethiopia. So for future, Turkey used Ethiopia as one of the main foreign site to manufacture and send its goods from Ethiopia within Africa continent, or all the countries within Africa continent. Logistically, it's nice because Somali is there. Through Somali to Ethiopia, also there's a logistic there, so it will be done easily for Turkey and Turkish companies. There are some raw materials there, and other raw materials also can be supplied through Somalia if necessary, or even Eritrea. That's why it is Turkish benefit if it is going to be considered in that path. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends. And also don't forget to subscribe yourself to our channel. Thank you very much for supporting and listening. Have a nice day. Bye.